Hi guys, so I bought some stuff from Temu. I got a lot of stuff. So this was all just one bag, like one bag inside another bag. I took it out because I struggled with cutting and it was really wrapped with sellotape. Now because this is making a lot of noise, I'll just dump everything out and then maybe sort it in categories when I have to show you guys, because a lot of stuff is really tiny. I wasn't expecting it to be that tiny, even though I saw all the product pictures and sizes and also customer reviews. Even in customer reviews it looks a bit big, but let's see. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, so we have a few categories. We have homeware, we have decorations, we have pens, stationery, posters, photos, and then I think storage, a bit miscellaneous. We have bookmarks. So I'm not sure what category I want to start first. Maybe I'll start with the pens because they are so cute. First up, we have this avocado pen. Like, look at this. Look how cute it is. It's not smiling clearly. So this is the pen. Next we have this. Now this is a feather pen. They had a few colors. I felt like this one looked the best, I think. So this is just a simple feather pen. It's nothing special. It's your ballpoint pen. It just has a feather on top. So this is the pen. Cute, right? And this is the tip. This is cute. Then we have this spoon. They had like a cutlery set and you would get any one piece at random. I think there was a fork and a knife. Spoon. I got the spoon. There were also a few colors. I got this one. So this is the spoon, and you would imagine that this is where you write from. Like, this looks like it's upright, right? But it's not. It's the top. So you would be like writing with this spoon, and you have this, which is the cap. It's a bit weird. Like, I would imagine this to be the bottom, but then again it makes sense how, but you could fit the nib here, so I'm not sure, but it's cute. I have two more pens left. One has two in it. We have this sword pen, but they were in sets of two, so I got it. And this again works like this, which I'm a little mad about. Like, why would your sword be facing upright? And even with the spoon, I feel like the nib should be here, but this is the pen. So they had like a breakfast pen section. It had breads and pizzas and you could get one at random. And I was hoping for this one. I'm so glad I got this one. So, oh my god. This doesn't have a stopper. So the pen's falling out. The refill is. That's disappointing. But it's cute, so. I found this in the bag. I think this is from the pizza, but I'm not sure how, because this was closed. So how would this fall out? Let's check. Oh, this does work. How did that happen? Look. Or maybe like this is for something else that like was just put in extra and it fits. But at least it worked. Oh, there's this last pen. So this is a pretty basic pen, but I guess it's supposed to also help you measure stuff. So this is supposed to be the measuring area. Let me get this out. So it's pretty cool. This is the only functional pen. It does feel really cheap. Like, this looks like it would be heavy, but it's not. There's a scale here and there's this thing that moves and you can measure things. So I guess it's pretty useful if you think about that. So we are done with all the pens. Let's move on to bookmarks. This one is the first one. I have been thinking of getting something like this for a long while. This has a scale and it's just your basic bendy metal, really light bookmark. Then we have this one. This one's pretty cute. I got this for a friend and this is so cute. Then we have two magnetic pens. This one just says study. There were a lot of options, but like I felt like this was the cutest. And then we have this one. This just has a scenery. There were a few. It looked like the flowers and everything popped up, but it doesn't do that. It's a pretty plain 2D image. Then we have this. This is tiny. Like, I was hoping it to be a bit big. Even like in product pictures and customer pictures, it didn't look this tiny. I guess someone has to like put it in their hand and then take a photograph of it so that you can check how tiny this is. This is so tiny. And this one's the next. This feels like the best quality out of them all. This is just a basic feather bookmark. It's cute. Then we have this one. This one was pretty interesting. It's like a set of 5 bookmarks, and when you put them next to each other, it's a big picture. So I'm really excited to see how it looks. I feel like it's going to be a plastic, transparent material. It looks like that. Let's see. Oh, it's really transparent, but it's pretty. I'll put this together. It's cute. So this is the other bookmark. This is just sticky tabs. I used to use a lot of these when I was reading. Now I don't read as much because all I read is my coursework. I have no time to read things just because I want to read, but I wanted to have them because I don't have them here. So it has 2 different kinds of sticky tabs. Oh no, this has like 3 or 4 kinds. Let me check. This is like Christmas, opening all the presents and finding things out even though I bought them myself. Oh, there are 3 types. There's this solid one, then there's this one with just dots, and then there's this one that looks like litmus paper. And it comes on a plastic thingy that has scale on it. So pretty neat actually. I like this. Now let's go to random stationery. I got this plain notebook just because I don't know why. It's just a plain notebook. Really plain. Everything's plain. I wanted something like this. So now I have it. Basic. I know, boring, but it's exciting for me. And then we have this glue thingy. I have been meaning to buy this for a long time. But I never got around to doing it. So I just got it. And I don't know what this is. I can't recall what I got. It's just a small square box. Oh, it's the privacy stamp that you are supposed to use. Oh, it doesn't. It's not going to stay. There's nothing holding on, so it's going to fall out. This isn't as practical. So then we have this stamp set, this date set. I was looking forward to holding this because this has been on my to buy list for ages. As soon as I learned what scrapbooking was and learned about, art, I wanted something like this, and I finally have it. It's tinier than I wanted it to be or imagined it to be, but I at least have it now. So this is the thing. So that's basically it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.